Hello then. Hello then. It's hello there. That was brilliant start. Brilliant start. Who is this? You may be thinking to yourself, who's this beardy bloke? Oh, he's kind of faded into obscurity because he hasn't uploaded in a while. Why isn't this a Primark haul? So recently I went to the pub and I went to the toilet to expel urine, as that's what happens when you imbibe liquid. And I'm stood at the urinal, peeing away. A guy leans over, looks down at my penis, and he says, "Relief for the chief?" Didn't really know what to do with that, and it's not at all relevant to this video whatsoever. Just wanted to say it because I thought it was quite funny. So a select few people who know me quite well know that for a good couple of years now, I've been saying that I want to buy a pair of dungarees. Spoiler, I have now. That's kind of like, there's no pretending, there's no hiding it. They're right here, you can see them. And I was recently performing in a really cool show at Brighton Fringe, and I saw that they had a market where they sold pretty much solely dungarees, and that just excited me to no end, I want to buy a pair of dungarees. I wanted a pair of dungarees. This wasn't meant to be a tongue twister. I've wanted to buy a pair of dungarees for a very long time, and now I'm in Brighton, which, by the way, is like the coolest place in the entire world. That was meant to be a little aside there, but I didn't raise my hand quick enough. I then went back to the other performers, and I was like, guys, I really want to buy a pair of dungarees, but I'm worried that they only suit children and teenage girls. They kind of shared my view on it a little bit, but one of my friends said something that really resonated with me, and it kind of shifted my view somewhat. And she was like, if something strikes you really like powerfully, if something calls out to you and is like, oh, has a bit of a profound effect on you, especially if it's clothing or something to do with your aesthetic, I would go and purchase it or wear it or do something with it, engage with it, because clearly it's resonated with you in some way. Anyway, dungarees resonated with me in some way, so she was like, go buy them, and I did. The only slightly weird thing about them is that I can put my hand down the side of the dungaree and I'm touching bare leg, and like that's just something I'm not used to. I think the problem is I worry so much about what people think of me that I thought wearing dungarees would be like such a big statement. I don't know, I thought it would be a very garish thing, and like, oh, not many people wear dungarees, so if you do it, then you'll look like a bit of a prick, and people will take the piss out of you, or they'll just laugh at you, or they'll look at you funny. I don't know. And I wore them when I went round my friend's house, and he was just like, nice dungarees, dude, come in. And that was it. He literally didn't mention them again. And I was like, right, well, what was I worrying about? Don't let what people think of you stop you from doing things. Oh, he's made a point. Got an app recently that's got air horns on it, so maybe I'll just use that. I was in a city that I've not really been to much before, and I could be anyone I wanted to be. So like, recently I've been enjoying putting my hair up like that in the little bun thing. Not a man bun. Let's not unnecessarily gender hair, please. So I felt like this empowerment. Like I was like, I can literally be anyone I want to be because no one knows me here. I can walk down the street with my hair up. I can buy dungarees and wear them. I can be a bit more experimental in the way I want to dress and act and whatever. Like I would listen to music in my headphones and the sun was out and I'd just be like dancing down the street, just boogieing. Because I can, because no one knows me and no one's going to judge me. And I think fundamentally, people are a lot less judgmental than you think they are, I'm finding out. I'm going to do something really garish one day and someone's going to be like, you're a wanker. And then I'm just going to go back into my shell and make a video about how the world is shit. I often fall into a trap of not wanting to do things that I like because they're popular. Like I want to put my hair up in the little bun thing because I think it looks cool. And I shouldn't worry that because a lot more people are doing it and because it's becoming the hipstery thing to do, that I can't do that. Like, sure, I can fucking do that if I want. So what if I'm adhering to a bit of a stereotype? Doesn't matter. So what if I'm not adhering to that stereotype the next day? Fuck you. You know what? This is just who I am now. This is just dungamee. This is just dungamee now. Oh, I need the air horns again. I don't have a spare hand. Dungarees. 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 It's a lookbook. That's what this is. Here we have dungarees and a stripy t-shirt. Is this thumbnail material? Is this thumbnail material? I'll answer. Oh, I actually nearly fell. I'll answer yes. Perfect for a minion costume. Perfect for comfort. Perfect for me. Did I make my point? Do I ever make a good point? What is the point? Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.